Newbold College of Higher Education. I graduated from here in the early 1980s. I've got a BA, I've got an MA, and now they're trying to persuade me to come back. Why? I need to find out.
Many people in our church have been made leaders on many different grounds, and sometimes it looks as if leadership is something that comes just automatically, but it's not really the case. So I know from myself that in a leadership position I have struggled, and what I see now in the description of this new program is very, very appealing, especially for someone who has experience in leadership already.
Because I think it's the opportunity to be part of something that is a real life-changing event. It's a great opportunity to network with a group of people who become a support network for the rest of your professional life. And so just for those two reasons, I would heartily recommend anybody who is interested in leadership, improving their own management style, to join that program.
The aim is really to train whoever is in leadership position, whatever leadership, whatever that position may entail, to have this kind of training in order to be able to deal not only with the negative things, also with the positive things, just with all these aspects of leadership on a more professional basis, with a knowledge of the theory behind certain things, rather than just trying to find it out on their own.
When I travel around our fields and see the wonderful leaders and the companies that they have, and considering that we need to be the best run organization in the world, with our mission that God has given to us, there's a huge need to develop the competencies of our leaders, existing leaders and potential leaders, to become the best run organization in the world.
But if I want to be a leader and I'm living, say in your native Iceland,
Yes,
or I'm down in Serbia or Greece or somewhere, I can just go to my local university and there's MBAs and all sorts of courses I can do. Why come to Newbold for an MA in leadership?
That's certainly right. That's of course an aspect of Adventist education altogether in general. Why would Adventists come to an Adventist institution to learn what they could learn even cheaper in a local university, even for free, for instance, in Iceland? Why would they come here? Leadership, as far as I understand, it has very much to do with networking. So what you get here is you get 2 years of intensive work with fellow leaders in the same organization, which I know those who have done leadership the course in 2000, they still have their network, they still interact. So it's much more than just gaining knowledge.
Many of the people who were doing the course were already administrators and leaders in the church. Some were teachers, some were departmental leaders, and at the time during the program you're slightly bogged down by a lot of the knowledge base that you're learning and the work that you're doing. But as the program goes on, the cohorts become real support groups, so they learn from one another and they're able to put into practice the skills that they receive. And yes, I do think that you can see the effect throughout Europe and well beyond of the people who did the course in the first two cohorts that were run here.
I'm so excited because I see potential for our leaders to really upgrade their skills. And also those potential leaders that we identify in the fields who need that kind of training to come and understand how the church runs, what are good management principles. And so therefore, I invite people who are interested in their leadership capacity, and we will encourage people to come to Newbold College, because Newbold is going to offer a fantastic program to help develop the leadership and take us to the next level as far as leadership is concerned.
And so there's the program, an MA in leadership. something that will significantly enhance education, leadership, the mission of the Seventh-day Adventist Church right across the Trans-European division.